Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Right, so here we are with the final war of season 36. So this season was shorter, only 9 wars. Thank God for that, because the season rewards haven't been updated. And it seems such a long time ago when the biggest outrage in the game for me was that Kabam made Alliance War not worth playing. Well, just participating and saving loyalty. Now that seems, yeah, never mind. So this is the last war. Finally, we can take a 2-week break from all of the Alliance War shenanigans. We're going up against Matrix. So because of how Kabam failed to update Alliance War season rewards, introduced loyalty store, and basically made the goal of Alliance War to save the loyalty, New Nation actually started the season basically kind of tanking any competitive war and taking only easy W's where we could find them. However, that led to quite a bit of miscommunication. So in the end, for the final wars, we got instructions from our leadership that we will be trying to win them, and we did. So we actually made our way back to the Masters, and potentially can actually possibly sneak in Masters 10 as well. That being said, this is quite a short war for me. It's only 4 fights, but I did think it's worth showing, not only because it's a final war, also because I'm using a 5-star GALAN in Alliance War, and it's a bit ridiculous, especially on that lane where I have to use him. So I have GALAN, I have Kingpin, and Hood is there for the synergy. I'm starting out on path 3, and that's that new path where, you know, you have all of those shocks placed on you if you get power drained and all of the nasty things happening. And GALAN is basically immune to it all. Not only he's immune to it all, he also benefits from it. So what I'm about to show you is going to be a bit filthy. Keep in mind, this is a 5-star GALAN. So I will put on some boosts because this is a very, very close war. Additional kind of like point of stress here is not only this is the last war, I'm actually doing 4 out of the 5 last fights in this war, and we were losing still at this point. We were slightly ahead in exploration, but we were 1 death down. It means if I died again, we would 100% lose, because we were also losing on time. So these are very important fights and very tight war. And absolutely nothing can go wrong. Made sure to restart my phone before I started recording, all that other stuff. But I'm playing with a 5-star GALAN. That being said, this is going to be a slightly filthy. Okay, it's going to be really filthy. It's going to be as filthy as you can expect. So check out how many buffs I'm getting instantly. With a 3-hit combo, I'm at 20 out of 20 buffs and 440 planetary mass. With another combo and the heavy attack, I'm at 740. Use my level 2 999, and boom! That's it. That's the entire fight. That is quite literally an Alliance War fight with a 5-star GALAN against a 6-star rank 3 Colossus. So you can rewind it and take a look at it again. So I'm just going to do medium, light, medium combos to build out my planetary mass, because it all the time tries to power drain me and all that other stuff. Thanks to Colossus being an absolute chad, having those 3 armor ups there. By the time I use my level 1, I already have 999 planetary mass, and that does 136,000 burst damage instantly. That's it, that's the fight. How long did the fight last? It didn't. Well, let's rewind it a tiny bit. 136. Okay, burst there, and let's take a look. 16 seconds, 13 hits. That's a 5-star. Man, I so want a 6-star GALAN. I'm telling you guys, I really want a 6-star GALAN. I want 6-star GALAN for Christmas, if it comes to that. And now I'm up against Nimrod. And this is, I believe, a rank 4? Is it rank 4? Probably rank 4. Everybody has rank 4 Nimrod these days. Yeah, this is a rank 4 Nimrod. 152k health. A chunky boy. So let's see how GALAN is doing here. A medium, light, medium. Medium, light, medium. All the 20 buffs are here. Sweet. Now we're going to go for another medium, light, medium, get a few more buffs. He's dropping his level 1, no problem. Dex that one. We're going to parry this, drop a heavy attack, use level 1999 mass. Sweet, and he's at 1%. But yeah, there was a rank 4 Nimrod. 5-star GALAN against rank 4 Nimrod. 14 hits, 23 seconds. I think it's fairly respectable then. Fairly respectable. I was a bit blown away. But yeah, so if you do have a 5-star GALAN, I think I can recommend GALAN being one of those champions that might actually be worth ranking up as 5-star. Because these are tier 1 wars. And he made a mockery of those fights. It's so good. Loved it. Really, really wish I had a 6-star. And now up against in section 2, Black Widow Clairvoyant. She's unblockable. She's going to be unblockable for pretty much the entire fight. I'm not bothered. Every time she throws her special attack, I'm going to be purifying something. I'm going to be unblockable as well. So that's neat. I'm going to be spamming my level 1s. And it's Black Widow Clairvoyant. It's nothing too dangerous. Now, she's gaining power every time she throws her level 1 as well. And that makes it a very easy fight where I just bait out level 1. I punish it. I go in and we wreck her very quickly. So that's the Daddy Kingpin right there. And then the final fight, that's always a bit messy. It's fairly safe-ish in the sense that I have done this fight like 4 or 5 times. I virtually almost always get hit. But I'm never like worried about dying as well, if it makes sense. I was checking the SIG level to make sure that, you know, he plays plenty. I was considering maybe using a 3-minute boost. But we're not going to do that. Because, again, fully boosted, rank 4 Kingpin. I think we're going to be fine. So this is null here, no problem. He does have heal block on me initially. And I'm unblockable. He's unblockable. Everybody's unblockable. You can be unblockable too. I'm just going to go for my level 1 because why not? And then I go for a heavy attack. And he does throw his level 1 immediately. Maybe that was a bit silly in retrospect. But it's all good because he's already below half a health bar. And I'm just going in. And here I'm going to get confused because I was going to use my level 1, but reverse controls kicked in and I got confused. So I actually did end up eating that level 2, but again, because it's Kingpin, he gets rid of the armor ups, armor breaks and everything else, and then I just dropped an unblockable level 2 that he had nothing to do for, and that was enough to finish off the fight. And then the last fight remaining was this Terex boss, which we did end up soloing. It was Finn who soloed the Tiger. And with that, we are actually currently leading the war. We won the war because we have finished exploring and they died twice. When I was doing my fights at the time, we were actually 5 deaths versus 6 deaths and we were losing. But they did get KO'd a couple of times and yippee-yay, we get to finish an Alliance War Season 36 with a good old W. So, tomorrow, we're going to have a little rewards opening. We're going to see where we finish. It's definitely going to be in Masters, whether it's Masters top 10 or not. It remains to be seen. And I took a peek at the rewards. I will be saving up my 6-star shards for the next feature crystal, but we're at least going to have that 6-star Nexus crystal to open. And we're going to double check where we finish and all that other good stuff. So I hope you guys did well this season. I hope you guys managed to save a ton of loyalty. I actually don't particularly care where you placed because you shouldn't. The only important thing really this season was how much loyalty you managed to save individually. So, and I hope you cleaned out the loyalty store. Hopefully for season 37 we are promised a very good rewards update. So let's keep kabam to it. Let's hope the rewards look nice and worth fighting for, unlike this season. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed a little bit of GALAN action. And I'm going to catch you guys later. See ya. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next